Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today's video we have a powder foundation going on today. Powder foundation only, imagine that. So this is a look I was able to achieve. So if you want to see the products I use, what I think about using just a powder foundation only, then make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay guys, let's jump right into this powder routine. For primer today, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Impossible. I went looking for my Sheglam primer. I couldn't find it. It's always when you're looking for something, you can't find it. Now, when I'm not looking for it, it'll pop up. But I'm just going to take this since I haven't used it in a while. Because today, we are going to do a totally powder. No like concealer to like color correct or anything. We're just going to use this powder because that's what the claims say. I got primer everywhere. That it's supposed to be a full coverage like powder foundation, which I never do that. I never just use like a powder. I always use like a concealer or something. So let's jump right into it. Today is the, don't fall on me, the Sheglam Skin Focus High Coverage Powder Foundation, and I have it in the shade Camel. I picked up Camel because I have the matte foundation and the radiant foundation, and both of them are in the shade Camel. So, and they match me perfectly. So I'm hoping that it was a very hard to pick my color online. I'll put a little clip of how the swatches and the models look or whatever right here, but it was so hard. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go with Camel because I have two shades from with that color already, so it should work for me. So it looks like this. It was $9, and it says that it's a nothing. Say bye-bye to unwanted shine and hello to a soft, smooth, and lightweight full coverage finish. Our All Control Soft Focus Powder Foundation features a talc-free formulation enriched with natural shea butter and a jojoba seed oil that removes shine while making your skin appear silky smooth. And it does has an expiration, which is great. It expires 3/16/2026. Their packaging is always a spot on. A one. I give Sheglam 100 A plus for their packaging. Comes in a little pouch, reminds you of the Gucci setup. Okay, it has a little, whatchamacallit thing, a little guide on how to. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for a how to use. Wash and moisturize your face before applying. Dip the puff into the powder in a circular motion. Use recommended uses small amounts and building the coverage to your liking by repeating the process. The puff can be used on both sides. So it comes with a puff, which we'll probably not use because, oh, I didn't buy the puff. It don't come with a puff. You have to buy the puff extra. I didn't buy the puff. So we're going to have to use a brush. First of all, okay, this is the shade, right? It's looking quite orange. Quite orange. Quite orange. Shucks. Shucks. I'm going to use a dense first. I'll just use my Shop Miss A since it's dense. This is orange. I already know. I ain't going nowhere, but I still wanted the powder to work. My mic on. Is the mic on? Forget that. Let's see. Man. Let's see how much coverage it gives, y'all. Can y'all see me? Ain't did nothing. Wait a minute. Let me do like this. And let's see how the coverage look. Let's just see. Okay. Because it's looking quite orange. I didn't buy the puff. Oh, I got a puff. I got a puff. It probably wouldn't work on my Mac. Let's see. Okay. So a puff is better than a brush, I see. It gives more coverage. Yeah, the puff gives more coverage. I'm kind of doing a video. Didn't even get all the necessary item that the people told me to get. It don't matter. It feels like nothing is on my skin. I don't feel powdery. I can see some red in this, even though it's calmed down, but I still see some red in here. I shouldn't have put it under my eye because I still need to give myself a little highlight. I don't think you want to walk out the house looking totally flat, right? Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is how we're looking. My neck, where my neck at? My neck and the foundation, as you can see, it is a little spicy, a little red for me. You know, it's a little red for me. That's just what it is. I'm gonna take this CoverGirl and Golden Honey True Blend Concealer. I should have did like concealer first, but y'all know I'm not used to doing that kind of routine. Don't ask me where I get this concealer from. I just pulled it out my stash too. I'm quite sure this is not how this process is supposed to go, but we make our own rules as we go along. So let's see. Let's put this out. I haven't used this concealer. And scared to say. Scared to say, y'all. Oh, it's pretty though. It's really. I needed that highlight. How we looking? We looking like money. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. Okay, let's, now that we see, I see how it looks, we can do a little bit. I like this concealer. I'm gonna do a dot, 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 dot. I got money in the bank. This, when you highlight, contour, all of that, that just gives you a little definition to your face. So my face isn't looking flat and I just look like a pie face, if you get what I'm saying. Y'all know. This concealer is full coverage, baby. I'm gonna keep this on my desk this week. Uh-oh, CoverGirl. You're in trouble now. I done found it. I done found you again. Okay. Okay. Let me get the Sheglam powder. I do see that. Since we like on Sheglam, I'm gonna take the Insta Ready and Natural Linen to set a little bit of this concealer. I know these steps are out of order, but it's fine. You can absolutely do whatever. As long as your makeup stays on all day. It doesn't like slide off your face. Put it on however you want to put it on. Whatever works for you and your face. That's my motto. I'm gonna do my smile lines. I look like a powder face. Ooh. Hold on. I got this Capricorn palette from ColourPop. And we're gonna play with this right quick. I know the video was supposed to be about powder, but I'm gonna take the dark brown shade with this Jaclyn Hill 35 brush from Morphe. I'm gonna take the dark shade, but I know I like to do what I like to do. put that on. Put this in the crease. I love the Sheglam hair brush. I promise I do. I had like 3 or 4, but I could only find one. I got them from like TJ Maxx a while ago. You know, TJ Maxx or Marshall. Not Marshall. I rarely find like makeup at Marshall's. All my makeup, if I buy makeup from a lot of places like that, I usually find it at TJ Maxx. I'll just put it in my outer V. And feather it. Okay, take another little crazy brush and we'll just take this shade right here. It's like a silver gold. It's something. It's a cool little gold shade. See, quick little simple eye look, right? No hard work needed. Yeah. Then go back with your brown shade to make sure you ain't got no fallout. I tell y'all time and time again, ColourPop knows a thing or two about eyeshadows. They know a thing or two about eyeshadows. I'm gonna take a clean brush and just clean it up. The transition area. Because as y'all see, I didn't use the transition color, right? I'm just cleaning it up the best I can. I'm gonna take this muted shade and put it underneath my brows. It's muted, whatever shade that is. Let me see. I didn't clean up my brows this morning because we're just doing a quick look. It was supposed to be a quick little powder look, but it turned into this. Okay, now I'm gonna take a dab of the same Sheglam powder and see about dusting away this other powder. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this Sheglam blush and scrolling, and it's kind of like a something shade. Come on, yeah, I know my typical shades. So. Blushed enough. And something else I got. Oh, I need to blend out this thing underneath my eyebrow. I just set it there. It's taupe shade. That's what it is. It's probably like a taupe shade. And spray my face. Because it's powder, I'm gonna wet this face good. For lips, I found my BUXOM plumping gloss. I don't know how I forgot about those. What shade is this? This is in Hot Cocoa. This a gloss, because this is just for the sake of the video. Looks like this. And I found it. I need to use this stuff. Sure. I love BUXOM gloss. I don't feel like it like plumps excessively, but you get a little tingling. You get a little tingling in there now. Just perfect. I'm perfect? Okay. Let me just do something with my hair and then I'll be back after these messages. Okay, guys, I made it back. This is the completed look. It doesn't look bad, right? Once I did the highlight and my little blush and everything, doesn't look bad, but it's still just a hair too much red than I prefer. I just wish that brands, when they made like powder foundations, liquid foundations, concealers, and they came out with like, you know, let's just say a different powder, that they would keep the shade and the names the same across the board. That way, if I know I'm camel in this, I'll be camel in that also. I think that makes the makeup selection so much easier. It offers coverage. The coverage is maximum coverage. I've never just worn like a powder foundation, like didn't spot conceal any concealer or use foundation underneath it. So this right here is offering pretty decent coverage, and I probably would be able to get away with it if the contrast from my neck to my chin, you know, I can see a little red. It's not a lot. I probably end up still wearing it. Y'all know me. I don't care. But yeah, the coverage is there for sure. And it doesn't look oily, greasy way down. My face just looks natural and alive and put together. And I'm absolutely loving it. I love this ColourPop eyeshadow. I don't think I never played with it, huh? We'll see. But anyway, yeah, this is a quick video today. I just wanted to really play with the powder since I've had it for a while and never picked it up, and I wanted to see what it was about. I'm wondering like if I use like my regular foundation, will it turn my foundation red? But I wouldn't see the point of using like a full coverage powder foundation on top of a full coverage liquid foundation. Like, that's too much coverage for me. I don't want that much coverage, so I'll probably wear this just as is. But yeah, this is how, get my hair out of my lip, this is how the skin is looking. Very natural, and for $9, I mean, it's not horrible. Like, the shade is not horrible, but I could tell the difference. But either way, yeah, it looks good. Drop down and let me know if you have this powder foundation, if you heard anything about it, or if you planned to pick it up, or if you did pick it up. Like, and me and you are shade twins. Like, what shade did you get? But I would use this. I would use this before I would use that new Maybelline Super Stay, the reformulated version. Like, I'll use this instead of that. Maybelline need to go back to the old formula. But yeah, I'll use this. So this is today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.